I'm going to call this meeting to order. Let the record reflect this is a meeting of the Alcoholic Beverage Board of Elkhart County on this 18th day of September at 10 a.m. The members of the local board are
Kevin Bullard,
Danny Reynolds.
and Officer Casey Sullivan with the Indiana City Excise Police. Are there any individuals here who wish to voice opposition to any permits on the agenda today? If so, make sure you've signed in, then stand and state the permit you wish to remonstrate against. There are no remonstrators. Will all of those in attendance seeking a new permit, requesting a change of location or ownership, or seeking a renewal after violation stand, raise your right hand and take the following oath? Do each of you solemnly swear or affirm under the penalties of perjury that the answers that you have given on your application and any testimony you may give or in response to any questions asked by this board to be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? Maybe. Can I have a motion to approve last month's minutes?
so moved. Second.
Those in favor?
Aye.
Can I have a motion to approve all of the automatic permit renewals with no violations?
Let's, I think we ought to list them because there is one.
All of the automatic ones. We'll address the,
I think for the record, probably ought to list,
you may read them all?
yeah, just briefly, location as far as, the DBAs.
DL 2097218 Kroger
Yeah.
915. RR 2006730 Michael's Italian Restaurant. RR 2032779 The Vine. RR 2040358 Cappy's North Side Tavern. RR 2040432 Las Dilitas Ristorante.
I make a motion to approve the automatic renewals as listed. I'll second it.
Those in favor?
Aye.
4-2's automatic renewals. RR 2096297 Hoppers Pike Street Grill. DL 2030599 Target Store 1446. R 2034049 Wasabi Steakhouse. And RR 2035162 Maple City Bowling. Those are automatic renewals for board 2.
I also make a motion to approve the automatic renewals for board 2 as stated. I'll second it.
Those in favor?
Aye.
We have one violation for board 1, Franklin Street Tavern, RR 2000880. Is there a representative here for Franklin Street Tavern? Okay. We will continue that till next month. Transfer license. Elbogon. RR's 2042425. I didn't say that right, did I?
I forgot.
Can you both state your name for the board, please? And then if you're the owner's managers.
Yeah.
And Amada Nalu Production.
And you're both the owners of the business?
Yeah.
Do you have any experience in the alcoholic beverage business in the past?
Yeah, we already have a license. It's only 2-way, right?
Okay. Same business plan, everything, you just
Yeah, everything.
wanting to add liquor.
Everything. And
No, I don't have any questions. From them.
Nope.
Motion.
I'll make a motion to approve the transfer of the RR 204-2425.
One second.
Those in favor?
Aye.
So moved. Thank you, guys.
Okay.
Thank you very much. For good.
Bubba's 33 RR 2042666.
Morning, Nick Royals with Bradford and Riley, we're the power of attorney for Texas Roadhouse. 33, and with me I have Jasmine Miller, sorry, who is a manager for Bubba's.
You state your name again.
Nick Royals. He's a boy, ROY. Give a brief rundown.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay, so Bubba's is owned by the parent company with Texas Roadhouse. They have about just under 30 locations throughout the state of Indiana. Have a very long history in Indiana with just a handful of violations across all their locations in the last 15 years. So they take alcohol service very seriously at all their locations, do very serious training annually with their staff. This is going to be a new location in Elkhart, just across the street from the existing Texas Roadhouse. They're just off of 90, just there on the right side. And they are working on construction, the renovations of the space now, so not set to open yet, but will be able to later this year or next year. Jasmine can answer any questions on policy, but they do take their training very seriously. With their employees, they have an immediate termination policy. If any employee does serve alcohol to a minor, and they do a very strict pardon policy as well.
So as you do the construction and the blueprints, I think those have to be presented to.
Yes, so there a floor plan was submitted for the plans space, and then once it'll be issued into escrow, the non-operational status. Once the construction gets finished up, we'll schedule a timeline section.
Okay. Your policy with carding and, is that a broad base across the spectrum of your entire company? Same computer system, you know, they,
Correct, yeah.
okay. All right. I have no other questions.
Which building are you guys taking up with?
The former Red Lobster.
Red Lobster, okay,
Yeah.
that's what I figured.
I knew that's where the license is coming from. I couldn't remember. It's the space as well.
Well, I'll make a motion to accept the transfer of Bubba Holdings
Pending final inspection.
pending final inspection.
A second.
Those in favor?
Aye.
Thank you, guys.
So thank you very much.
AJ Discount Liquor, DL 2034246. I read the DBA. I didn't make the business. Can
I
you,
am doing the call.
one more time?
Doing the call.
KAUR?
Yes. Last name.
Maybe some just using this support.
Okay. Will you have any affiliation with the business? Will you work there or anything? Just support? Okay. Do you have any, prior experience owning, operating a liquor establishment?
Yes, one,
You have another store?
yes,
And which store is that?
La Paz.
AJ Liquors and La Paz in the end.
Okay,
We've had that. Get us some
The second year,
for a second year. For
what type of, policy do you have as far as ID carding?
yes, and you have to see the ID.
You try to,
Our policy is like whoever comes in that like under 40, usually we ID, or if they're like regulars, if we ID them at least 5 times, then we don't require usually, because we're usually working, but our employees, we have them card everybody that usually comes in.
do you have a system with your cash register where
Yeah,
you have to enter?
you have to scan at IDs
Okay,
with the UP.
okay. Have you had in your store down in the past, have you ever had any violations or
No,
no? Okay. I have no other questions.
You guys ready for a final inspection? That's all the questions I have.
Then I'll make a motion to accept the transfer of AJ Liquor One LLC pending final inspection.
I'll say.
Those in favor?
Aye.
why?
She's asking why the name expect.
That's required to complete the application process to have the license be active, a final inspection to inspect the floor plan, to
Yeah.
make sure that
Okay,
it is
Yeah.
on paper what it is.
okay.
Yes.
Physical. Does that make sense?
Yes, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Four points by Sheraton, RH 2030385. It's a new license in Elkhart. Again, thank you.
Again, with Brett and Riley, and with me, I have a new Jay Ron, sorry, Jay Ron. One of the owners for the 4 Points. This is under the Sri Ganesha LLC entity. So this is the existing hotel there just off of 90 as well, in that similar area of Texas Roadhouse. They have had, there was an existing license there at the location that they had actually applied for many years ago. Sold the license and business operations to another operator and have recently resumed operations. So they were planning to transfer the license back, but due to some issues with the middle ownership in terms of signing consents and paperwork, it's much more expedient to just apply for a new license, but they do have previous experience operating specifically this location and alcohol licenses. The transaction, they have 2 places for the transaction. They have a small storefront, or kind of a lobby store, with a locked refrigerator where the cold beer and wine would be served or purchased. The transaction will take place at the counter, where the hotel staff member will check ID, unlock the fridge, and actually serve the beverage there. They also have a small restaurant in the space where beverages can be ordered as well.
So you'll be concentrating mainly on hotel guests.
Correct.
It won't be where people will be coming in large parties or anything and, have it, so it'll be a customer service type thing for guests. Okay.
J. Ron, right? So
Yes,
can you spell your last name?
JAIRAN.
I have no other questions.
Where's this, located?
It's just on the north side of 90, right at the 90 and 19 exit.
Oh,
So very similar to my last one with Texas Roadhouse. It's just on the other side.
okay, okay.
I'm sure no violations under the previous ownership.
Correct.
I don't have any other questions.
I'll make a motion to accept a new permit pending any further final site plans or inspections.
Those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Thank you,
very
guys.
much. Thank you. Appreciate it.
One more new license. A furry ramen and boba tea, RR 2042829.
You know when, the owner of Free Ramen will wet me. It's a mission.
Thank you very much. And can you spell your name for me?
Yunan, Yulan, last name is Wang.
Thank you. Do you have experience with running a business that has alcohol at it?
Well, I was being a Japanese restaurant server for 5 years at least, that they serve alcohol. So at the same time, I kind of do everything.
Mhm.
So I can do like bartenders, they even doesn't have a bar, but I just mix the drinks by myself. I can do that. I sell that, I serve there too, and I kind of like hosting, so do everything. And well, so and do the alcohol service too, so yeah, experience for that.
Could you explain just a little bit your scope of your business as far as, hours, what you're trying to target and just, I have no idea what a
Well,
boba tea is.
okay. My boba tea is just the tea. There's no alcohol. So my restaurant is in the River District, and since I opened during the soft opening, a lot of customer ask about sake, because my restaurant is ramen is Japanese things. A lot of customer ask about sake, so I think maybe it's a good time to send application. Then I would like to sell sake. Normally I think my restaurant, the location is good for the dinner time, customer always order alcohol. And my business hour normally close at 9 at weekdays and 10 o'clock at Friday and Saturday. And we do open on Sunday. We close at Monday. So I think for my experience, normally at the lunchtime, we're doing lunch and dinner. Normally at lunchtime, I don't think a lot of people order. And dinner time will be, and we close at 9.
My daughter loves the boba tea there.
Oh, thank you.
It's in the old brownstone building, Kevin.
Okay.
Yeah.
You guys do a great job fixing that up.
Well, we do a small decoration. Thank you.
So it's fully operational. All construction projects are completed. You're ready for a final inspection.
For alcohol?
Mhm.
I didn't do that yet. I'm not sure this, what do you mean for the?
Are all your construction projects complete? It sounds like you're operational, like,
Yes, my restaurant already opened and,
okay.
yeah, it's already on the business now. So yes, it's already done.
Then Officer Traver will be in contact with you to do the final inspection.
The only thing I was just thinking you might be mindful of with her coming would be, I know you guys have a table or two outside where,
Just for end of October.
okay, you won't plan to serve alcohol out there, I assume, right? Because I think that would probably change things, wouldn't it?
If it's not I'm not familiar with the building, so
I think
If it's-
Ed was showed up to my business area. He said if I send some application for reserve, I didn't send application yet. He did drop off some form for that. But I did, right now, for my application for the alcohol sent to the state, I didn't say I can serve alcohol outside. I didn't do that. Yeah.
make the motion.
I'll second.
Those in favor?
Aye.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Have a good day.
Good luck. Thank you.
Keep up the good work up there.
Thank you so much.
Board 2. RR 2042791, second time around bar and grill. Transfer.
Be nice to me. McKee, I'm the president of the corporation and owner.
So what do you see the challenges that you're facing doing this? Alcohol and board and restaurant wise.
Well, if I wasn't being recorded, I'd tell you my true feelings. It's, the challenge has been just trying to get it back up to where my standards.
Good.
Yeah, alcohol wise, I'm not, I've done this for so many years. I mean, I've been out of it for 14 years, but we did it for 11 years, so. Nothing new. It's just-
Kind of looking at it. Is it gonna be like a sports bar like it was?
No, I'm really not targeting. I mean, I have 8 TVs and so we'll have games on, but I'm not targeting it to be a sports bar. When we started talking about this whole process to different friends, they wanted something that was more family friendly. So this will be, you know, if you come in and you're under the age of 21, you can come in with a family member who's 21 and have dinner. So, food wise, lunch is gonna be like soup, salads, burgers, typical, what I classify as typical bar food, fish, chicken tenders. I'm working really close with Gordon's to try to bring in some different stuff that Hoppers doesn't have, that I won't have to compete with. And then at 4 o'clock, you can still get the bar food, but then at 4 o'clock, we're gonna add like steaks and pork chops and stuffed burgers. Our stuffed burger will end up being a 1-pound stuffed burger. And the actual, just a single patty burger would be a half-pound burger. So just some different stuff that people don't have. So we'll be open Tuesday through Friday from 11 to 11. Kitchen will stay open until 10, and then Saturday is from 3 to 11.
On Sunday.
Not right now. I have so many people asking me for Sundays because Hoppers is closed, Sports Time is closed. So all the places, so, and I mean this in the nicest way, but unless you want Mexican food, that's really all that's open on Sundays. And people are, you know, you can come to Elkhart and go to Texas Roadhouse or Olive Garden or do something like that. So maybe the first of the year, but I don't want to bite that off.
Get your feet wet first.
Yeah.
I think for the record, let it reflect that Angie has sat on this board for many years and knows the questions and the rules and regulations. And because she has sat on this board is by no means reflects of our opinion. We still have laws and rules to follow. But I truly believe that Angie knows the right things to do in the right direction. So with that being said, I will make a motion to accept the transfer.
I'll second that.
Those in favor?
Aye.
Thank you.
Get out of here.
When you open it.
Dave,
Do I have a motion to adjourn the meeting?
Did we approve both minutes?
Yep.
Okay, I make a motion to adjourn the meeting.
Those in favor?
All right.
Now you get.